Neon Genesis Evangelion, the anime about a father wanting his wife back and willing to put his son and his mecha wife to reset the world. Great series and movies, so I decided to get a figure because I'm a fan. So I got the Unit 1 Awakening by Bandai, and just to get disappointed. I did expect more from this model kit, to be honest, don't get me wrong. It's still a cool looking figure, and the box has beautiful artwork on it. Whoever made it put some heart and soul into it. Even the instruction book, which will come up shortly, has some beautiful artwork. And it's just such a damn shame that the figure is so, to put it bluntly, ass. Like, it's horrible. And this is supposed to be a high grade too, so it's not like it's overly expensive or anything like that. Well, expensive comparing to like perfect grades and all that are like 100 and above. So it's in that price range where you can have some leeway, I guess you could say. But, you know, it being a high grade, you would expect it not to be overly complicated or anything like that. But the building process is long. It took me 2 days and the whole entire Neon Genesis Evangelion in the background. Like, that was crazy to me. So I thought, I was like, oh, it's a high grade, not gonna take that long. Turns out it's practically a master grade. If you had this figure, maybe you don't have the exact same problems as I do, because the main problem is the hands. I fucking hate the hands. And the arms. The arms, I've broken one of them because it's so tough to get them to snap on. The hand does not go into the ball joints. I don't know why. It just blows my mind, the fact that they made it so tight to as where you can put enough force into it where it can snap the arm off. So I had to replace it with the clear arm, so the other arm doesn't fucking work anymore. I've tried gluing it and everything, and well, if I glue it, it's not gonna be able to move. It is made out of high quality materials, like the arms are made out of like silicone, I guess you could say, but it feels like skin, if that makes sense. So it's pretty well made and engineered. Like, you can open up the pod on its back and everything like that, so it's cool. But it's just the hands, and that's what's fucking this figure. Now, you've heard me talk about the hands, and you're probably like, dude, just show it. Well, here it is. Well, first of all, the head cap also comes off every now and then. So I was trying to pose it, for the video. So I was trying to get it to stand up, which the waist also just comes off automatically because it's super bottom heavy because of the feet. But that ball joint right there just refuses to snap on. And I'm afraid to break this hand, because if I break this hand, well, I'm pretty much fucked and I'll have a one-armed figure. I've tried to pose it differently. Maybe that was the problem, but maybe I already broke it somehow. I don't know. You would think for like $45, which is now like 50. I mean, I saw it on eBay for like $50, but still, it's pretty expensive, and just for that shit not to work properly. It still looks good, the painting looks good, comes with a shit ton of accessories like the gun, the knife, and a ton of different hand accessories, and 2 different arms, only a left arm because, well, Shinji gets only that arm cut off. But yeah, trying to pose this is a pain, a real big pain, mostly because everything is, well, feels like it's held together by nothing but string. So getting poses, I mean, just getting into that pose, his head cap fell off again, the arm fell off again, the legs are very movable and everything, but again, I feel like a goddamn Mockingbird just saying the same shit over and over, but those hands. It's an overall very well articulated figure. The legs can bend super goddamn far, so you can pose it however you like, if you can even get it there without it falling apart on you. Like, for example, the waist just falling on you, the head cap just coming off, or you're losing one of the armbands because they just decided to spring off because they don't really click in tightly together. This figure does have a lot of problems. It's pretty much the problem child in my collection. Even though I do like it so much, but I also hate it. It's like an abusive relationship. It sucks, but it's so cool, and I want to display it, but then again, I don't want to go through the pain of posing it. Just like this pain I had to go through for these poses. This is back then when I first built the figure and had more patience to actually pose it, since, you know, as I've said before, it just keeps falling apart on me. And especially since I broke his left hand, and it sucks, it really does. Here's a size comparison with a 30ms figure. I don't know which one specifically, but they're pretty much all the same size. Here's it posed with the Mel's Kimbu. You know, my first review ever, so that's cool. And just to say thank you for watching, you know, watching me yap for about 8 minutes, give or take, 7-ish. Already 1 in the goddamn morning. Ugh. Well, thank you for watching. Have a great day.